The American president has signed a $1.3 trillion spending bill to avoid a U.S. government shutdown. The plan was earlier approved by Congress, despite being fiercely contested by both Republicans and Democrats.
There are a lot of things that I'm unhappy about in this bill. There are a lot of things that we shouldn't have had in this bill, but we were, in a sense, forced. If we want to build our military, we were forced to have.
After a lot of heated debates, stressful afternoons, and sleepless nights, Donald Trump has finally signed the spending bill. He had previously threatened a veto. And as all the drama was playing out on national TV, Americans were Googling a new word, Omnibus.
Omnibus, translated from Latin as for all.
I've signed this omnibus budget bill.
This omnibus bill.
To a bipartisan amendment to the omnibus budget bill.
In the omnibus.
The omnibus situation.
Now, the bill contains basically the entire federal budget, and if it hadn't been signed into law by Donald Trump, at this point, the U.S. federal government would have shut down again. Now, Senator Rand Paul of Kentucky took to Twitter to expose some of the more bizarre things contained in the over 2,200-page bill that contains over $1.3 trillion in legislative spending.
Page 447, a little over $30 billion for the Department of Energy. Wonder if anyone would notice if we had no Department of Energy. I found it. Border security, what President Trump wanted. No, wait a minute. Section says defense can spend what funds it determines to enhance the border security of Jordan, Lebanon, Egypt, and Tunisia. $961 million to destroy our chemical weapons. Who was it exactly who convinced our government to pay billions to develop weapons we now find deplorable?
Contention related to the issues of immigration. Democrats wanted protection for the DACA kids. These are people who entered the United States illegally under the age of 18. Trump wanted $25 billion to fund his notorious border wall. At the end of the day, nobody got what they wanted. The DACA kids weren't even mentioned anywhere in the bill. Meanwhile, Trump got a mere $1.6 billion for his border wall that's supposed to be nearly 2,000 miles long. So the federal government is not shutting down. They'll be free to keep spending Americans' money despite the fact that we're already $21 trillion into debt. Congress is now taking a 2-week recess. On Capitol Hill, it's not hope and change or make America great again. The name of the game is gridlock.